hey, 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 hey. Man, what's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? It's a new day. What's up with it, family? Salute to the family, man. Shout out to my brother G Field, aka Garfield, aka KBCapsuleCollection.com. Salute to my family, Field. What's up with you, boy? Man, King Vonnie, what's up with you, homie? Salute to you. Salute to my brother Brent Fox in the building. What's going on with you, man? Salute to Tiffy, too. What's happening with you, loved ones? Salute to the family, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Hey, new day, new day. It's a new, hey, man. New day, new day. It's a new, oh man. Every superhero needs theme music. New day. It's a new. Every superhero needs some theme music. New day. New day. It's a new. Man, that show feel good, man. New day. New day. Man, that show feel good. It's a new. Man, y'all better be glad I can't sing, man. Salute to the family. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, man. So let me officially welcome to some, especially those for the first time, officially welcome to some, welcome back to most, to the Black Coffee Club, hosted by yours truly, Junior the Truth, man, the most intentional morning circle on the planet, man. Salute to you all. Thank you all so much for taking the time to tune in, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all, man. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Salute to the family, man. Salute to the family, man. Hey, man. I'm indeed your host, Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth. It's JuniorTheTruth. And that's over all the social media platforms, man, each and every one. But if you really looking for me, like if you really truly looking for me, like that boy Mystical said once upon a time, somebody said you was looking for me. Here I go. You can come on over to www.JuniorTheTruth.com, man. Come on over to the hub. www.JuniorTheTruth.com. That's all things Junior the Truth, man. The whole entire catalog, man. Ways to contact me, man. Information about me. My booking stuff is there. The information on the book. So not just the booking, but the information on the book is there, man, as well as the merch. Everything is there, man. So www.JuniorTheTruth.com, man. Pull up on me, man. Pull up on me. Pull up on me. Salute to you all, though. Thank you all so much, man, once again, for taking the time to tune in, man. I'm realizing, man, that I'm just old, man. You feel me? I'm realizing that I'm just old, man. You feel me? I'm just getting, I'm not old, man. I'm actually getting better. As crazy as it sounds, I'm actually getting better, man. It's the wildest thing in the world, man. I'm actually getting better. So the title and topic of the conversation is your life is stuck because you can't execute without emotional buy-in. We've been heavy on the emotions and getting our emotions in check this week. I really been on that, and here's a news flash. I ain't coming off of it. You feel me? I'm not coming off of it because it is imperative for us to literally realize that I know it's 2026. I know sassiness is at an all-time high. I know that, you feel me? Everything is an issue. Everything is pulling and tugging at your emotions, but your emotions cannot be in charge. You feel me? They cannot be in charge as it relates to you actually mastering yourself and pursuing your purpose in life, period. You understand? So I know this is a little delayed, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway. This episode is designed to help the family understand that execution is not an emotional event. Execution is not an emotional event. It's a leadership decision. The objective is to teach the family how to stop negotiating with their emotions, establish standards that remove daily decision fatigue, and become the kind of person who executes regardless of how they feel. That's how we come in today. Once again, shout out to the most intentional morning cycle on the planet. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. Let's dive in, man. Go ahead on and grab your coffee. Grab your favorite morning beverage. Salute to my sister Thrive and Glow with Joe over on the Instagram Live, man. Salute to Instagram IG Live, man. You feel me? We ain't been over there in a while, so I had to blow the dust off on the IG, man. So salute to you all. Thank you. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. Once again, grab your coffee or your favorite morning beverage, your tea. Some of y'all on that hibiscus or your green tea or your matcha or whatever you on, man. And let me ask you something. And I'm going to come out swinging because y'all know this week, I've really been in the pocket like a rocket. So I'm going to ask you something just off the top. Salute to my sister, Ronique M. West. What's up with you, Nick? Salute to Ronique. How many dreams, businesses, books, health goals, relationships, hell, and opportunities have been delayed because you were waiting to feel ready? How many businesses, books, health goals, relationships, and other opportunities have been delayed because you were waiting to feel ready? Think about that. Not because you lack the talent. You feel me? It's not because you lack the talent. Not at all. It's not because you lack the knowledge. It's not because you lack the opportunity. Like we know a lot of us, man. Hey, man. Yeah. We got the opportunity. Ronique said, let me make my water and turmeric drink this AM. Good morning. Good morning to you. Get that water and turmeric in there, girl. Add you some ginger and some black pepper and activate that thing. Yeah. So think about it. And once again, you didn't lack the talent, you didn't lack knowledge, you didn't lack the opportunity, but because you kept waiting for emotional permission, you kept asking your feelings, are we doing this today? Like, we about to do this today? We doing this today? Yeah. And every time your emotions voted no, every single time, every trip, your emotions voted no. When your emotions get the vote, they gonna say no. Your emotions are gonna choose comfort. We're gonna talk about that. We always talk about that, but your emotions said no. Nothing happened. Yeah. My verdict for the day. For those of y'all that are new here, I come in here every day. I have a verdict. I'm judgmental than a motherfucker. Your life isn't stuck because you don't know what to do. It's stuck because you keep waiting for your emotions to approve what your standards have already required. I'll say it again. This is my verdict for the day. Your life isn't stuck because you don't know what to do. So let's get that out of there. Stop acting like you don't know what to do. Your life is stuck because you keep waiting for your emotions to approve what your standards have already required. Yeah. Family, your feelings are not your manager. They're not your supervisor. They're not your executive team. They're passengers. Your feelings are passengers. But somewhere along the way, your ass then promoted your feelings to CEO. You have promoted your feelings to CEO. You have put your feelings in charge. You have given your feelings the driving wheel. You've given them the steering wheel. You've given them the driving seat. And now your emotions are approving or denying every important decision of your life. Yeah. I'm just not feeling it today. I'm not in the mood. I'll do it tomorrow. I know that shit sounds familiar, but here's the truth. Your feelings are data. Your feelings are data. They are not directions. Your feelings are data. They are not directions. You don't need agreement with your emotions to keep your word. Did you hear what I said? You don't need agreement with your emotions to keep your word. I'm going to say it one more time. You do not need agreement from your emotions to keep your word. You simply need to execute. Man, let's get it.
One, two, I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up dailies, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Somebody said that you was looking for me. Yeah, here I go. Man, so listen. Man, let's get to it. Let's get to it so I can get out of here. You feel me? Let's get to it so I can get out of here. I don't know why I don't know why the Instagram only cutting off my face. Instagram look crazy. Hold on, my fault, family. I know I'm an artist, so I'm serious. I'm serious about maybe I didn't get my resolution together. Maybe I didn't get that right, and it's probably too late to change it. I put IG in portrait mode. So IG, y'all just gonna get the top of my head. Apologies. You can always come over to the YouTube channel. You feel me? Or the Rumble or the Simple Truth Network YouTube channel. You can always come on over to some of those other places. You feel me? But let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. So it's like this. One of the biggest lies that we've believed is this, right? Successful people are more motivated. Yeah. Yeah, y'all wanna work? Y'all wanna work already? Salute to Ronique. Ronique said, she said, "Oh, this is good." And she said, "I be waiting on help, but I have no clue why, because I never got it before. I be waiting I be wanting a different path sometimes." That's a fact. You got your own help. You got everything you need. You feel me? You got your own help. You got everything you need. Help ain't on the way. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Salute to my sister Thrive and Glow with Joe, pulling double duty. I see you. Yeah, salute to Big Dez, Kunkin Dog, my BCU family in the building. I see you. Rob Singleton, what's up with you, homie? Salute to you, man. Salute to Jelly Bean pulling double duty over on the Facebook, as well as the damn, he pulling triple duty. He on the Facebook, he over on the Twitch, and he over on the YouTube. Salute to my brother. 4-ounce sniper, Snipe, what's up with you, homie? Salute to you. Boxing and barbecue, what's happening? Salute to you, family. Shorty Dear Tay, what's up with you, Shorty Dear Tay, over on the Twitch? Morning to you. Salute to you. Salute to my sister Thrive and Glow with Joe, pulling double duty over here on the Facebook as well as the IG. Thank you so much. Ronique said, "I'll go to YouTube." You ain't gotta go to YouTube. You can stay on IG. You just gonna be looking at my nostrils and the top of my head. I'll get the resolution together next time I go live on IG. I'm gonna start going on there daily. Let's get back to work. One of the biggest lies that we believe, and you know you believe it, is that successful people are more motivated. No, they are not. You understand what I'm saying? They are not. I'm gonna give you a news flash. You listening? Let me make noise. You feel me? I'm gonna give you a news flash. They are not more motivated. They're simply better at separating doing from feeling. Did you hear what I said? Successful people, quote unquote, they're simply better at separating doing shit from how they feel. That's just what it is. They separate doing from feeling. Y'all have to excuse my language, but I'm gonna cuss some more. High performers, they wake up tired. You understand what I'm saying? High performers, like high output people, they wake up tired. They get discouraged, right? They experience fear. They deal with self-doubt just like everybody else. The difference is they don't ask their emotions for permission. That's the difference. They do not ask their emotions for permission. When it's time to work, they enter work mode. When it's time to work, they enter work mode. Y'all don't hear me. When it's time to get the shit done, they enter work mode. Salute to my sister Nella the Great. It's you can go to Ronique, I'm looking at you. I'm putting it in the thing. I actually should just put the link in the. It's Junior the Truth. You just go to Junior the Truth, and that's the YouTube channel. My fault, y'all. I got people they want to come over. I get Rodney want to come over from Instagram Live because she tired of just looking at the top of my head. She wants to come over to YouTube. So listen to me. They enter into work mode. When it's time to work, they enter into work mode, not emotional mode. You feel me? See, emotional mode, it'll ask you, how do I feel? Work mode says, what's the next move? All right, what's next? All right, give me some more. Y'all know how y'all have built shit. You understand what I said? You didn't been in your bag before. You know when you literally in your bag, you like, all right, give me some more. What's next? Boom, let's get that done. Now let's get that done. Now let's get that done. Like when you literally enter into work mode and you get into that space, that's what successful people do. Successful people enter into work mode, even though they feel tired, even though they're angry, even though they're doubting themselves, so on and so forth. Growing with soul, what's good with you, homie? Salute to you. Yeah, they enter into work mode. Emotional mode will ask, how do I feel? Work mode says, what's the next move? That's leadership. Execution isn't emotional. It's operational. Execution isn't emotional, it's operational. Now, just let's pause for a second. We've worked in and out of these organizations. We've moved throughout different businesses, different companies within our respective careers, jobs, trade, skill, whatever, right? Think about the leaders that you've had. And Bowden, what's up with you, homie? Think about the leaders that you've had. And I'm going to tell you, the absolute worst leaders that you had were the emotional ones. You feel me, Big Dez? The leaders that you had that were the worst ones were the emotional ones. Execution isn't emotional. The best leaders that you've had were the thorough ones. You understand what I'm saying? The ones that would be able to communicate the expectation with you, be able to put the play together, and ultimately get their ass in there and help you when you need it. You feel me? The best leaders are the people who create the blueprint, create the map, and say, look, this is how we gonna get there. Team, we gotta accomplish this. We gonna come together, and this is how we get there. You do this, you do that, you do this, and I'ma do this. You feel me? And we get there, and they get in there and roll up their sleeves and work with you. Those are the best leaders that you've had. Those leaders that are emotional, when they walk in the door, everybody's looking, trying to get a feel for how they feeling. You understand what I'm saying? You get a sense of relief when you see the person that you report to, when you see them smiling or when you see them happy. You feel me? But also sometimes they got that look, and you like, ah, shit. Those are horrible leaders because execution isn't emotional. The shit's operational. You don't debate brushing your teeth every single morning. Some of y'all do. If you do, you just nasty. Salute to my sister, Queen 71. She said, listening while driving home from work. So I need you to talk at least 30 minutes. I got you covered, sis. I got you covered, sis. Yeah, I got you covered. Yeah. You don't negotiate brushing your teeth. You don't negotiate whether you're going to stop at red light. You understand what I'm saying? Why? Because those decisions have already been made. Those decisions have already been made. Dez says the best leaders show, improve, then assist if needed. That's a fact. You don't negotiate those things because the decisions have already been made. Imagine if you treated your purpose the same way. Yeah. Imagine if you treated your purpose like getting up and brushing your teeth. You feel me? Imagine if you treated your purpose like getting up and eating breakfast. Imagine if you treated your purpose like getting up and putting your damn socks on with the same regard. No debate, no negotiations, no emotional committee meeting, just execution. Every unnecessary decision creates another opportunity for your emotions to interrupt your future. Did you hear me say that? Did you hear what I said? Every unnecessary decision creates another opportunity for your emotions to interrupt your future. Yeah. 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 Ronique says, she says, okay, I'm back. Having an emotional, intelligent leader is important though. Right. And the emotional intelligence comes from your ability to get buy-in from the people that you lead. And how do you get buy-in from the people that you need? You get buy-in by consistency. And how do you provide consistency? Consistency is not emotional because emotions change, right? Consistency is not emotional. An emotional person is not consistent. You execute. You execute. So I'm seeing what you're saying, Ronnie. So we never say you disconnect from your emotions, right? We said it earlier. Emotions are data. Emotions are data. You have to take the data and you have to incorporate the data in what it is that you're doing. But you do not allow your emotions to lead. You feel me? You can never allow your emotions to lead. Salute to Boxing and Barbecue. He said, nah, worst leader I was under was a snake and a liar. And he liked boys. Yeah, he was super emotional and all over the place. You understand what I'm saying? Either outwardly emotional or inwardly emotional. People that are snakes and liars and shit like that are super emotional. They want to hide. They don't want to be found out. There's a great deal of emotions attached to that. Every unnecessary decision creates another opportunity for your emotions to interrupt your future. You feel me? Yeah. Now, here's where everything changes. You stop deciding in the moment. You got to decide before the moment arrives. We're talking about correcting it, right? We're talking about correcting the issues of dealing with emotions and execution and how emotions are impacting your execution. So what's the fix? The fix is you pre-decide your life. And this is where everything changes. You stop deciding in the moment. You decide before the moment arrives. You understand what I'm saying? The night before your emotions wake up, before stress shows up in your life, before distractions begin competing for your attention. You understand what I'm saying? You decide, I'm training at 6. I'm writing at 7. I'm making 5 telephone calls. You feel me? I'm spending 1 hour with my family. Those are not suggestions. You feel me? Those are decisions that are not up for debate. They're not up for negotiations. They are decisions that you've already decided because they are in line with your purpose. You pre-decide your life. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, those are not suggestions. Salute to Felix Nunez. What's up with you, bro? Yeah, they are they're not suggestions, they're appointments with your future. Yeah, they're appointments with your future. And here's something I want you to remember. If it isn't pre-decided, it's negotiable. If it is not pre-decided, then it's negotiable. And if it's negotiable, then your moods will win. Does that make sense? If it's not pre-decided, it's negotiable. And if it's negotiable, then your moods will win because your mood is always going to side with comfort. Your mood is always going to take the direction of what's most comfortable. Execution becomes much, much easier when today's actions are simply yesterday's decisions. Does that make sense? Execution is way easier when you sit down and you script out your day and you say, all right, tomorrow I got to execute. I got to do boom, boom, boom. You feel me? Like for me, for example, yesterday, I already decided, well, really the day before that, but yesterday I decided we were going to, my little brother is taking a vacation from work, and my kids are, me and my kids, we doing daddy day camp. And so we said, all right, tomorrow we're going to go to Slick City with Uncle Dex and we going to, play and so on and so forth. Then we going to come home and we going to get this project done. You see what I'm saying? It was already decided. Today, We're going outside because I got work I got to do outside in the yard. You feel me? So I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna do my show. Got a couple of things I got to tweak when this is done, and then we're outside with it. Yeah, it's already decided. It is a whole lot easier when today's actions are yesterday's decisions. Think about that. You understand what I'm saying? You're not asking, do I feel like it? You're asking, what did I say I was going to do? You feel me? What did I say I was going to do? Because you already made the decision. And those are two completely different conversations to have with yourself. One produces excuses and the other produces progress. K underscore, what's up with you, homie? Salute to you. Yeah. Yeah. So, all right. Let me free some. Let me help y'all, man. Let me help free up some of us. Let me help free some of us. Execution without emotional buy-in doesn't mean you crushing shit every day. It don't mean you killing it every day. It don't mean you're gonna be absolutely 100% in your bag every day, right? It means that you are refusing to disappear. Some days you're exhausted, life happens. You feel me? Life happens. You carrying a lot of shit, man. That's real. You don't have to chase perfection. What you have to do, though, is you have to protect the standard. You have to protect the standard. Maybe today's workout becomes 20 minutes instead of an hour. Maybe today's writing is one paragraph instead of 5 pages. You feel me? Yeah. Maybe today's business outreach is one phone call instead of 10. The number can change. The standard cannot. Do you understand? The number can change. We can change the number. The standard absolutely cannot. Yeah. Yeah. Around here with me and the Simple Truth Network, we got this one rule. It's one rule. It's never zero. Never zero. It's never zero. Every day you show up. Every day you show up. Because every day you show up, you're casting a vote for your own identity. You are casting a vote for your own identity. Never zero. Nella, never zero. Never zero. Yeah. Never, ever, ever zero. You got to give something. You got to give something to your purpose every day. You're casting a vote for your identity. Yeah. You're telling yourself, I'm the kind of person that keeps their word. I'm the type of woman that keeps my word. I'm the type of man that keeps my word. The number can change, Nella. The standard doesn't. The number can change. The standard doesn't. Never zero. Never zero. Yeah. I'm the kind of man that keeps my word. That matters because your identity isn't built on your extraordinary days, man. Your identity is not built on your extraordinary days. It's built on your ordinary ones. I will, man, listen, I'll shout that from the mountaintops to the creator. Call me up out of here, man. Your identity is not built on your extraordinary days. And you've seen it. Think about the people whose identity has been built on extraordinary days. They've done this great feat one time. And then when you look back at them, it's over with. All of the one-hit wonders, if we're talking about music, you feel me? All of the athletes that have done tremendous things one time, then turned around and lose and never got back to that space again. Your identity isn't built on your extraordinary days. It's built on ordinary ones. You ever heard somebody say something brilliant and then you thought they were smart and you go back and talk to them and you realize they just a stupid motherfucker? Your identity isn't built on extraordinary days. It's built on ordinary ones. Yeah. Yeah. Man, let's close with this, man. I'm gonna get on with the get on. I'm gonna get on with the get on. Most people think that execution is a skill, right? People think execution is a skill. I don't. I think execution is an identity. I think execution is an identity. Yeah. The person who execute, the person who executes, they don't wake up wondering if they're gonna do the work. You feel me? The person who executes, they don't wake up wondering if they're going to do the work. That decision has already been made. You feel me? That decision has already been made because that's who they are. That's who they are. You don't become disciplined by talking about discipline. You feel me? You become disciplined by repeatedly acting like the disciplined person. You become disciplined by doing disciplined shit, not just talking. You feel me? Every time you move without emotional buy-in, you cast another vote for your identity. You understand what I'm saying? That's another piece of evidence. Huh? That's another piece of evidence. Every trip, you don't become more disciplined by talking about discipline. You feel me? Do you understand? Like when I'm talking about emotional buy-in, I'm saying stop fucking waiting to feel ready. You understand what I'm saying? Stop allowing your emotions to decide how you move. You make the decisions, and the decisions are based on your standard. You feel me? Your decisions are based on your standard. It's what you already decided. You feel me? Which is for me why it's so easy. It's so easy for me to, when I talk to people and I share, and a lot of y'all share with me and we exchange and so on and so forth. And you'll be surprised at how many people reach out to me, right, for consultations or wanting support or wanting to have conversations, right? And then we have conversations and I can talk to you and I can tell that y'all excuse my language, you a bullshit motherfucker. Like you bullshitting. You bullshitting. And it's easy for me to see. How is it easy for me to see? Because I listen to your words. You understand? And I see the world in patterns. And when I look and I see that your words don't match with your actions or your actions don't match your words, then I understand that you bullshitting. The fuck you gonna tell me that you writing a book and you not writing a book? You understand what I'm saying? How can you tell me that you're building a business and you not building a business? And I have people that, man, and I'm gonna put them on blast, and I'm probably gonna lose some. I'm probably gonna lose some probably gonna lose some folks, but it's cool. I had people who get consultations with me, and we sit down and we talk. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. If I'm talking to you this week about the same shit we talked about last week, you're gonna have to get the fuck off my calendar. You understand what I'm saying? Like if I'm talking to you in April about the same shit we was talking about in January, you gotta get the fuck off my calendar. You understand what I'm saying? Like stop talking, stop wasting your time. And it's crazy, but I have people that man, I won't take their money. I'm not even gonna take your money because you're not serious, respectfully. And I'm in a space in my life, Nella, I'm in a space in my life, right? Ronique, I'm in a space in my life. Tiffy too. I'm in a space in my life, like Rob Singleton, where like I can't get that shit on me. You understand what I'm saying? Like I can't, I can't get that shit on me, man. Like, nah, you got that on you. I can't. Salute to my sister Tay Tay, the real queen of MMA and combat sports. Salute to you, sis. I can't get that on me, Dirt Gang. You feel me? Like you bullshitting and I can't get that bullshit on me. Like I can't get it on me. So I will absolutely stop talking to you. Nah, man. You feel me? Nah. So all you have to do is for me is I look at a person's patterns. I look at what you say you want and I look at what you actually do. I look at where you put your effort in. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers talk to me, a big thing that people was talking to me about was that goddamn wanting to open up a business, a courier business. Nah, man, I want to get some vans and yada yada yada. And you want to call me because I have a logistics company, right? And I'm talking to you, and I done already told you, fuck going to get a van, just start delivering shit in your car. You feel me? You can get contracts delivering shit in your car, and I tell you exactly how to get the contract to go deliver shit in your car. You feel me? And then we come back and talk again, and you ain't did the shit that I told. Man, get the fuck off my calendar. Yeah. Yeah. So at the end of the day, man, every time you move without emotional buy-in, you cast another vote. And y'all, and just so that we clear, we run tricks on ourselves, like we run scams on ourselves via our emotions. You understand what I'm saying? Because your purpose will be calling for you to move. Like your purpose, like that shit that be waking you up at night. You understand what I'm saying? That shit that'll grab your attention. You could be sitting there eating dinner, and then you got that purpose or reach and grab you by your collar, and it'll shake you because you know you're supposed to be doing it. Yeah. And then your salute to my sister Tay Tay pulling triple duty on them one time. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Dirt Gang said we need to chop up some of that game. I got it for you. Yeah. All right, Ronique. See you later on. Thank you for following through, sis. Appreciate it. You have a powerful day. Now you'll be sitting there and you be looking at you know what I'm saying? You be looking at your plate and your purpose will grab you and shake you. You feel me? And then your purpose do silly shit. It do. Well, maybe I'm talking about me. Let me talk about me. You feel me? Let me talk about me. So my purpose will do shit like it'll make me jealous. You understand what I'm saying? Because your purpose will play on your emotions. It sounds crazy, don't it? How do your purpose make you jealous? Because you really will be fixating on knowing, like, man, if I can just do this, you feel me? Then I'll be able to do this, and this, right? And then you don't do the things that you need to do it, even though your purpose is slapping you, and it'll wake you up in the middle of the night, and it'll talk to you and it'll whisper to you out of nowhere. I'll be driving and I'll look over and my purpose in the passenger seat, like Bishop on Juice. What up, Q? He'd be like, what up, June? Be like, man, you again? Yeah. But then it make me jealous. And how does it make you jealous? It'll make you jealous because it's already on your mind. So it's in your algorithm, and you know what's in your mind, and what's in your mind is in your conversation. And if it's in your conversation, then it shows up on your phone. Like you feel me? I really wish at this point, motherfucker, y'all should be. I see Dirt Game Balls lighting the chat up. Y'all should at least be dropping the coffee emoji, because the shit that's in your mind is in your conversation. If it's in your conversation, then it shows up on your phone. You motherfuckers will be scrolling down YouTube, and then all of a sudden you'll stop and you'll see somebody with your purpose. You feel me? You'll see somebody with your purpose. You know I ain't lying. You'll be on IG looking at booty shake, and then all of a sudden you'll scroll down to 2 or 3 posts down your wall, and then you'll see your purpose hugged up with somebody else, and you like, your purpose will make you jealous, man. You feel me? I can't do nothing but talk about me. Nah, the shit that you want to do, the shit that you dream about doing, the goals and shit that you have, all of these things that pour into that are a part of your purpose. And when you are not doing the things that you need to do, man, your purpose will fuck with you. Yeah. Yeah. So every time you move without emotional buy-in, because you are sitting here saying, man, I want to do this, I want to do that, but I just ain't ready, man. I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do a little more research. And your purpose is like, man, come on, man. What is you doing? What you waiting on? You scared. You scared. Y'all remember we was growing up, man. We was adolescents, and them girls, you was that little fast girl in the neighborhood was like, boy, come on, you scared. Touch it. Y'all, man, hey, okay, whatever. We can't have no real conversation. Y'all know that fast little girl used to put that pressure on you. That's what your purpose be doing. Like, man, you scared. Come on. Come on. You scared. Come on. My mama gone to work. Come on. Your ass scared. You feel me? Every time you move without emotional buy-in, though, you cast another vote, man. You cast another vote. Nella said, hey, bro, you know I ain't lying, Nella. Them fast-ass girls used to put, nigga, you scared. Come on. You didn't talk to all that shit. In middle school, we used to pass all them notes. Used to pass them nasty notes. You feel me? All them erotica notes that y'all folded up with the little pull tab on them. Man, we can have real conversations when y'all ready to have real conversations. Passing them nasty notes. I used to pass them nasty notes in class. You sitting there, hormones raging and shit. Then you get that up. My mama going to work. My mama go to work at 4. You feel me? Yeah, y'all girls in the hood, mamas always was working. Y'all mamas wasn't working either. She was fucking, but that's a whole nother conversation. You feel me? Your mama go to work at 4. She don't come back. Mama go to work from 4 to midnight. Huh? She like, yeah, just come on over. Wait, my mama, wait. Usually my mama will call me when she at work and let me know she got there and she check on me. You feel me? Hey, man, cuz we Generation X. We got it in. You feel me? We Generation X. Yeah, and you get over there and you sitting on the couch and she comes sit next to you and you all nervous. Got your hands, you sitting erect with your damn hands in your lap. You scared. That's what you sitting there with your purpose. That's how your purpose treating you. Like that little girl not that little girl, that girl that you didn't have that crush on for years, then you didn't got in her house and her mama at work and you scared. Yeah. Yeah. Boxer Barbecue said, shaking my head, a yet 11-year-old fan. He said, fan, crazy work. Yeah, we was latchkey babies. Yeah. Hey, Dirt Gang said first base, second. He said second, third. Then we home free. But nah, you scared. You nervous. Man, y'all know that feeling, bro. Y'all, whatever, man. Whatever. You weren't ready to do no work. You showed up with tighty whities on. You understand what I'm saying? That first trip over that girl house, you had on tighty whities. You don't even know what to do. You got on tighty whities there, boy. Man, y'all ain't trying to have no real conversation. And at the end of the day, man, that's what you are with your purpose. Yeah. Des, she said, come on, my mama just left for work. That wild ass Indian shit. Y'all know I ain't lying. And you scared. Yeah. And every time you move without emotional buy-in, you cast another vote. That's another piece of evidence. It's another reminder. This is who I am. And eventually, you stop asking yourself, will I do it? Yeah. And you start saying, man, of course I'm doing it. Just like getting up and brushing your teeth. Just like getting up and pouring coffee. Do you understand that I go through and I get to moving around and it's customary for me before I come down here, because I feel like I'll be a hypocrite if I don't come down here with my cup of coffee. Okay. So I get my cup of coffee, boom, got my cup of Joe. And sometimes I be just on autopilot and I come to, and I'm literally standing at my Keurig machine, waiting on my coffee cup, waiting on my cup of coffee before I come downstairs. Literally. You understand what I'm saying? The decision has already been made. Of course I'm doing it. The Black Coffee Club, of course I'm doing it. Of course we gonna be in here. Yeah. Of course I'm doing it. Because that's what people like me do. Because that's what I do. You understand what I'm saying? When you talk to yourself, salute to my brother Stormy B Man. My brother Stormy B Man on Sundays. We got the call-in show over on his channel on YouTube. Go subscribe to my brother on YouTube and go visit him on Rumble. Stormy B Man, just like that. Of course he gonna be on his show on Sunday because that's what he do. That's what people like us do. We show up. We under the old law. I told you some of the most people that you admire the most in your life, the people that are most dependable in your life are simple, and you can set your clock to what they're going to do. You understand what I'm saying? They're going to be there. They said they were going to be there. They're going to be there. So you can stop asking, will I do it? Am I going to do it? Will I do it? Nah. And you say, of course I'm doing it, because that's what people like me do. I execute. That's what I do. And that's identity. That's self-leadership. That's self-mastery. You feel me? So Nella, when you're putting together your memoir and you know that every day I got to do something because that's what people like you do, you execute. Give a fuck what's going on in the world. I don't care nothing about how I feel. I don't care what the day did to me at work. I don't care. This is what people like me do. Yeah. Yeah. This is what I do. Yesterday I was tired, man. I was it's the end of the day, and I'm like, man, I'll get the show set up in the morning. Then I said, no, let's set this show up tonight because I've already decided that I'm doing the show. So let me put the necessary provisions in place so that I can handle this thing appropriately, because that's what people like me do. Salute to my sister Thriving Glow with Joe, pulling triple duty. Yeah, that's what we do. And then that's your identity. And then when you take that on, that becomes your identity. That's your self-leadership. That's your self-mastery. Then you're unstoppable. Yeah. So this is my challenge for the day. I got to get out of here. The next time your emotions tell you, I don't feel like it, right? I don't feel like it today. So the next time your emotions tell you that, don't argue. Don't negotiate. Don't explain. Just ask yourself one question. What's the next move? Did you hear what I said? The next time you tell yourself, I just don't feel like it. Don't argue. Don't negotiate. Don't explain. Simply ask one question. What's the next move? Then do it. Then do it. Not because you feel inspired, not because you feel excited, but because your standard has already answered the question. Your standard has already answered the question. And I need you to remember this. Your life is stuck because your emotions run the schedule. Your life is stuck because your emotions run the schedule. Your life changes when your standard run the schedule. When your standards run the schedule, that's when your life changes. And your emotions will have to learn to ride in the passenger seat, because execution isn't emotional, it's operational. You don't need hype. You don't need protocol. You don't need permission. The only thing you need are your standards. And when your standards become stronger than your feelings, then your future is going to stop waiting on you. And you're going to watch how this shit starts showing up in your life. Start to see the things that you're able to accomplish. Start seeing the things that you're able to build when your standards become stronger than your feelings. Yeah. Hey, man, this is the Black Coffee Club. Salute to you all, man. Thank y'all so much for taking time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all, man. I could not possibly tell it all, man. This is indeed brought to you by the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products, specifically with you in mind. So be sure to come check us out, www.theblackgent.com. This is also brought to you by the Simple Truth Minute Manual System that includes the book as well as the planner, available at www.theminutemanual.com. That's www.theminutemanual.com. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man. Give you a daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until it looks like a paradise, man. Did you hear what I said? I appreciate it, Rob. View your life like a pair of dice until it looks like a paradise. I'm Ohio born, player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Best on natural and handcrafted too. We want to help be your swagger, style, class, and luxury. Make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the Black Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The Black Gentleman Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Located at www